and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He is through here. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's Messi! Goal! Spain! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Gets his pass away, and he's had a hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So it's full on! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no, he's got tall. He scores! And they are right back within touch. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Forlan. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ødegaard. It's Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Added time.
And it's Son Heung-min. and claimed it back swiftly. Threads one in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Makaleli. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Beckham. Played out towards the right wing. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, what a mistake! And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rafinha. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pinches it off him. Maradona. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forlan. Oh, that's a fine interception. Quality ball. Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard. Rafinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is as far as they're going to go. No way he was going to let him past. It's anyone's ball now. Out to the... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Adams getting this one clear. And it's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good-looking ball.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz, and that is the signature of the great man himself. Eto'o. Played in by it. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Beckham. So we're still where we started right now. Rafinha. Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's a big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ah, he's given it away. Great hit! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and...
It's Eto'o! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
3 minutes at a time.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing
Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Eto'o. Ødegaard clears. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, shooting chance! Platini looking sharp there. And he was quick to react. Messi. Platini. He's going for goal! They've scored! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Platini, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's a sharp pass. Adams. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Adams calmly anticipates. Koundé into the middle. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Back into the middle, out to the right. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he's there to clear it. And they've switched it over to the other side.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ødegaard, good spot, he's seen the run. Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He's got
Has
full.
been indicated.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Adams. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And now the breakaway. Nice physical challenge.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Rafinha. Beckenbauer. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for... And Messi! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen kindly here, and it's come back out to him. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Haaland. And it's played forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that has been slung wide. Belletti. Rafinha, and that's been... And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rafinha. And it's Son Heung-min. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Drogba. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gently done. Messi. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
80,607.
That's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Drogba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich cuts it out.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. And that's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's found a way past. Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
He's had a shot! And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everyone,
of a
and
match
welcome
that
to
will
Old
really get the
Trafford.
juices flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, we're on the way. He won't be happy with that one. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Koundé was in no mood for any of that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just love that.
Haaland! Oh, and it's come back out to him. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Now the finish! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pedri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. David Villa. That is good alertness. And he's managed to get rid. Ansu Fati, and he's intervened well there. Now, what about a counter-attack? David Villa. Eric Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Cleared without complication.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Camavinga. Out of play for a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the counter is on. David Villa. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Koundé with the clearance, and the keeper's got it again. Ter Stegen sends that a long way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back underway.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. David Villa. And Koundé. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kunde makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Camavinga. Vermeer. Camavinga. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rudiger with the clearance. And it's Beckham. He's tried one! They've done it! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Ødegaard. Number 4.
We have got
Pzen.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22.
So we have a breakthrough.
Rafinha.
Now how will things
Number
develop from
24,
here?
Fletcher. Substitution in progress.
Rodrigo! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution on the field.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is
Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the...
Big header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Beckham voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Kindly remove it, as it is about
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
Beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. So it's away we go then. That's been cut out, well played. David Villa. And it's Gerrard. He could be in here. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, great play! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Cross from Ødegaard. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. Adams gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run, and...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckham. And that's really well manoeuvred. David Villa, and the flag has stayed down. There's the hit! It's in! There is the breakthrough! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. That's going to go a long way. Gerrard. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Drogba. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. David, there's the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without... And we've reached half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To make sure to put any litter
A half
in the bins
of massive
provided.
entertainment
Thank you for
and
your
excitement.
cooperation.
A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the action is back on the way. Oh, that's well spotted. He could be in here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Ødegaard! Gerrard wins the duel this time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Shevchenko. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ter Stegen.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That looks a good ball through. They've got to be quick to recover this. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckham, he's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
For this match was 61,052.
And they're back on the ball again. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Rummenigge! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Didier Drogba.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Substitution in progress.
Schneider. No, that's been intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Shevchenko.
Cafu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Odegaard gets it away. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely aimed. It's a mighty effort!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
In comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Up he goes!
Has been indicated.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, great chance! Chance to finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Threads one in. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rafinha. Costa Curta. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, great feat, that.
Out of play for a goal kick. Rafinha, out to the right. Kimmich. Oh, nice touch.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Italy with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. brilliantly cut out. And he's gone looking for safety. Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this
So,
match
Jim, is that the
was
manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
And Messi! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's played it in low. Kimmich. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here. Well, a Drogba! Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Drogba. Drogba. Rafinha hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is masterful defending.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back.
Chance! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Time for a change in personnel. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's intervened well there. Kunde, and that is a little undercooked. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the ball just didn't work. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's one-on-one. Torres! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Griezmann kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adams gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Fernando Torres. And the counter is on. Always onto this. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures.
He's got the shot away! Granit Xhaka. York.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Drogba. Griezmann. Shifted upfield. Played back to the goalkeeper. Griezmann. That's a little off target. And here's Drogba. And it's been given away. And Beckham! It's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Drogba. Chooses to go back. Drogba! Just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he refuses to take the bait. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Is only allowed in the areas shown on this map.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Griezmann having a look. Oh, that's disappointing. Xhaka. Griezmann. To Granit Xhaka. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Over it, terrific header! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Atlas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this
Slightly
match
better
was
ball would have led to a very different outcome
71,550.
there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rafinha. That has been slung wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Schneider. That has ended up in no man's land. Beckham. And he gets rid in a hurry. Atlas needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent... And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he'll shoot here. Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper.
And the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rafinha. Number 8, Ødegaard. Coming on the field, number 20, Bellingham.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And we're underway. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passes short and sharp. Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Drogba attempts a clearance, and that's gone loose. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kimmich. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's there to get it away. Now Costa Curta. Griezmann. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Drogba. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the runner. Can he put it away? In he goes again! And it's a goal! Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's caused a worry or two. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they can counter here. He is through here. Jordi Alba. That's a corner kick. Portugal have their second corner now. Griezmann plays it short. Gets into some space. Adams gets it away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries the cut back. And he's heaved it away. Jordi Alba. And the pass is intercepted. Griezmann. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Griezmann could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
And it's Griezmann. He's beaten the last man. And he's been shifted off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, what a mistake! Martinez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cannavaro. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Number 7,
And we're underway again.
Lautaro Martinez.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Griezmann. He won't be happy with that one. Kimmich. That's a fabulous ball. Danger averted for now. Costa Curta. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Mbappe! It's gone out for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Odegaard.
The attendance
Now it's
for this
Haaland.
match was 60,810.
That's a shade optimistic. Jordi Alba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
David Villa. Oh, he's been caught napping. De Roberto. Swept in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Cleared away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Makaleli. And it's Griezmann. That is a great pick out. He's away! There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Drogba. Beckham. Roberto Carlos.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to clear it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta has it out wide and in space. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen?